Hello Capricorn, this is your year ahead reading for 2022. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate. And before we get started into the energy of 2022, I want to take a moment to close out the lessons, the energy of 2021. So I'm going to pull you a house card to see what your main focus was in 2021, and you're getting here the first house, which is the house of self, individuality, how people see you, the impression you give to the world, how you see yourself, and how you want to show up, right? So that was your main focus here in 2021. So now let's see what challenged you and what supported you here in 2021. Okay, so what challenged you in 2021 was this mental energy of feeling self-defeated, like feeling defeated, feeling like you couldn't get out of whatever situation that you were in, just this mental prison of feeling lost, feeling this worry, feeling this doubt, just not knowing how to move forward, right? And what supported you here is the Empress, where you were learning that there were certain aspects of what you were going through that wasn't within your control to solve, and really was meant to push you towards learning how to be there for yourself, learning how to nurture your needs, learning how to allow yourself to feel, learning how to allow yourself to be. And through that, you've uncovered a level of abundance and blessings that you did have. You are uncovering a level of gratitude that you were missing in this energy here. So we're going to pull a few cards for what energies you're working to release in 2021 as you shift and move into 2022. So you are working to shift out of worry and enter into a sense of freedom and peace here, Capricorn. So this makes a lot of sense with what you were kind of going through here, what was, challenging you here in 2021 with the Ten of Swords, is really learning how worry isn't really helping you change an outcome. It's really about shifting into that energy of gratitude that really changes your perspective on where you are and allows you to see areas of opportunities that you may not have realized you could seize. So it's really learning to kind of give yourself like that freedom to free yourself from the trap that you've created within your mind, that you really do have the power to create your own happiness and manifest the life that you want through active action in what you can control. Then bringing, overall, then bringing you that inner peace here with the Empress card as well. So now I'm going to pull you another set of cards just to get another layer for what you're working to release here in 2021 as you move into 2022. And these energies, can also spill over into the themes of 2022. We will see as we pull cards for that later on. So here you have surrender. For worry, you're getting surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what you do, and take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Under freedom, you have surrender to support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So sometimes we bind ourselves into thinking and believing that we have to go it alone. And so we feel less free, right? Because we're the ones bounding ourselves to that thought, to that belief. when all we need really is to shift into the energy of support and love. Maybe in those moments, that's when you're realizing, oh, I need to take care of my feelings. I need to take care of how I'm feeling right now. Maybe I need support from someone else. Then you know, reach out to a friend, let's say, and in that conversation through a friend, you start to uncover another person. You know, hearing another perspective helps you uncover areas of opportunity that you might not have been able to identify on your own, thus then freeing you from these mental bonds that you've created by choosing not to reach out in the first place, right? So surrender to receiving the support and love from the people who know you best. So with peace, we're pulling one more card here to get one more layer for this energy. And you have surrender, denial. So what's really disturbing your peace here is kind of what keeps you in this energy is having a specific type of expectation for how you want things to unfold, and also kind of expecting a certain situation to be the way you want it to be rather than realizing how it is. And so when we shift into accepting things the way they are and see without denying the difficulties, you know, it's not that ignorance is bliss here, but when you shift into that energy, that's when you really give yourself and invite yourself into bringing in peace. And so in this way, you're then now making decisions from a more clearer perspective rather than what you're wanting it to be, because now you're making decisions based on what it actually is. Okay, so I hope that helped you. Now we're going to clear this table so we can pull some cards for 2022. So I'm going to pull a house card for what your main focus will be in 2022. And just wanted to... And you're getting the 6th house, which is the house of responsibility, discipline, your health and well-being, really looking into establishing a more sustainable routine for yourself. So that you have less worry, right? Sometimes the reason why we are in an energy of worry is when our routine is disrupted, or if we don't have a routine at all. So we're structureless, making us be in an energy of anxiety. So in 2022, you're coming in consciously with the intention of wanting to be more structured in your routine. So what's challenging you here in 2020 is really moving past the mental strain that you were kind of experiencing in 2020, 2021, right? But that doesn't mean, while this may be a struggle for you, while this may be a challenge for you in 2021, that doesn't mean that you're not going to achieve that. You will find a way to move forward and leave the past behind and leave the chaos behind into calmer waters, because you do have the support of the energy of the King of Swords here. Through discipline, through clarity and decisiveness, you will be able to persevere this challenge throughout 2022. Because yes, you have this chaotic energy that you're working through to transition out of, and that in itself is going to be overwhelming and difficult. But because your vision is clear, that is what's going to continue to motivate you and inspire you to keep moving forward through discipline, baby steps, creating a sustainable, practical routine in making, ushering in that change little by little. Okay, so Capricorn, if this resonated for you, there is an extended where we take a deeper look into this energy and explore how they may influence aspects of your life, and also peek into the energy of each month of the year. So if you'd like to continue on to the extended, the link to access it is below in the description box. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell to get notified when new readings are posted. So Capricorn, I'm wishing you all the best and wishing you a prosperous new year.